Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Drawing Fire Emblem Heroes. Now we've gone back to drawing female characters again, which is absolutely amazing, but this time we got it from a game that is pretty recent and I've actually played Fire Emblem Three Houses. What a game. You know what? I still haven't beaten that game all the way. I still haven't beaten that game with Silver Snow or the DLC, which, you know, I'll get around to it someday, but it's just like a really long and repetitive game. I know, like, you go back and play Engage again, and it's like, yeah, you're going through the same stuff again and everything, but like, Three Houses just made it worse in the way that you had to play the beginning every time you wanted to play a new game and go down a new route. You had to play the same, first 12 chapters every time, which gets a bit draining after a while. Like, I love the game to death, it's such a great game, the story's pretty good too, but having to play that first bit again 3 times already just to get through the main 3 routes, which I did Crimson Flower first, which is probably not a good idea because that's probably the shortest of the routes and you need to have context with the other ones first to be able to really get what the hell's going on with Crimson Flower, but I enjoyed it. I love those guys. Black Eagles are my friends and everything. Which makes it funny that we got Bernie. It makes it funny that we got Bernie this week because, well, Bernie's a Black Eagle, which she's obviously available in Crimson Flower if you do go down that route, but also Silver Snow if you decide to betray Edelgard and Hubert and everyone. Bernie's kind of a shut-in, and rightly so, because she wasn't really treated well by her dad. Her dad's a real piece of work, and when I played Three Hopes, I was so happy that you could basically sort of bully him in a way. Because this man, he's just horrible to Bernie and doesn't care about her in the slightest, and like Bernie's even there, like, in one of the chapters in Three Hopes, like, did you arrest my dad? And Edelgard has to go, no, unfortunately, no. But I've done something even better. I've made him the bishop of this church and put him in high danger. And everyone is like, cool. No one cares about him. It's great. But yeah, poor Bernie, man. Poor Bernie. And, like, some of her supports are really sweet as well. Like, she just really cares about everyone, but in her own little way. The bad experiences of her being mistreated by her dad is basically, it's just sort of left her wary about other people and how they could treat her as well. So when you do some of her supports, it's just, you know, you just want to sort of protect Bernie. And my god, Bernie was really good in my playthrough in Crimson Flowers. She like one-shot so many people, it was crazy. So I recommend using Bernie if you have her because she's pretty underrated. I still need to go back and play Silver Snow, but I'm a bit wary about doing that because, like, Edelgard and Hubert are my favourite characters in Three Houses, and I feel bad betraying them in a way. Like, they're fictional, yeah, but, like, I don't really want to fight them in a way. Like, it's just depressing. I'll get around to it at some point, as much as I'll get around to playing the DLC at some point, because the Ashen Wolves are pretty cool. I just wish I played their DLC a bit sooner. It's like how I haven't played the Engage DLC yet. I need to play that, but I have such a backlog of things I need to go through and stuff I need to do work-wise and everything that it's just kind of difficult to do so at the moment. So hopefully when everything calms down, then I'll be able to do it. Yeah. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it for this week, and hopefully I get another character I know next week. Like, a Three Houses character would be great because I know all of them apart from the Ashen Wolves. Apart from what I know from the Ashen Wolves from Three Hopes, I mean, Happy was kind of funny. Yeah, she's quite sweet. Constance has this thing going on, which I wholly agree with. Yuri's just Yuri. and then there's Balthus. Yeah, but yeah, hopefully I get someone from either Three Houses or Valentia or Fates or Awakening at some point. That would be really cool. Thank you, Fire Emblem. Thank you. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna cover it for this week. And hopefully I see you all next week for another episode of Drawing Fire Emblem Heroes. See ya!